It's a wild game.
I never realized how insane Melee is until I started playing BlazBlue, which, to be fair, is also an insane game.
It's ridiculous.
It was
an anime
least,
air dasher.
It was at least designed. Melee was not designed.
Melee was made as a party game, and then we were like, we're going to restrict it.
Insane.
Yeah. Melee is the bound feet of fighting games, where it's like, we take something and we're like, we're going to make this work our way. And then it looks really strange to other people, and culturally they're just like, why does this exist? Oh god.
I also did discover why people say that Melee is not a fighting game, because it totally isn't.
No, it's not. It's very different from TFGC.
It's a platformer.
It is a platform fighter. Yeah. That's as close as it gets.
Different and beautiful in its own way.
I agree. All platform fighters are queens.
False.
No. Brawlhalla and Brawlout are not queens. They are definitely breathing.
Also,
and
Rivals of Aether.
Rivals of Aether is actually kind of funny.
I hate that game, dude.
I like it. I like Roa, personally. Yeah, LTC6 has it. You have to like it because you're on our screen.
No.
Don't you know? Were you aware?
Fight.
No differing opinions.
I will fight for that. I will fight all of you. There will just be a commentator where there will just be like a commentary moment where somebody comes on stream and puts a gun to my head, and they're just like, "Hey, say Rivals of Aether is good. Say that Dan Fornays is. Say that Dan Fornays did a really good job with that game," and I'm just gonna be like, "No."
And then we just hear the silent click of the trigger, and one Fab left us forever.
Yeah, dude. I'm okay with those being my dying words.
Rivals of Aether sucked.
BAM! Just like broadcasted to thousands of people. Rivals of Aether sucks! BAM!
We'd have to cut it before it became snuff, although that guy might have a gun to M's head too.
That's my legacy, dude. Slap City was almost better.
Slap City is actually really fun.
I really don't like Slap City.
Really?
I don't think that it's like super poorly designed or anything, because I haven't even played it long enough to like get that, but I wish that the hit stun was like 10% higher.
Yeah.
You hit people twice and they disappear.
They're gone.
And you do like 20%. That's just not fun to me.
No.
Also, if I hit somebody
early.
with my meatiest move off the screen, I want them to die.
Yeah.
Right? I don't want to have to do that 8 more times.
That's what Fish Bunchin is for.
No, dude, his meatiest moves don't do that.
The one where he throws the weight at you?
Giga kill percent. Dude, if you get hit by that,
it's so funny.
Dude, the clutch button's hilarious. You can like run away from people and do like wave bounce, throw the weight.
Yeah. No,
it's so funny.
It's so funny.
Also, he is the lamest character imaginable in Free For All.
Yes. He literally just air camps.
He air camps if you...
Oh, come on.
He air camps or he charges his like fist punch, which is hilarious, by the way.
His fist punch can go on for like a galaxy.
Dude, it forms a little galaxy.
It's so beautiful.
I love it.
And then just everything on the stage explodes. Because you were a fool and let Fish Bunchin work that hard.
And charge for, I think it's 20 seconds or
It's
something.
long.
It's a long time.
It's like it's longer, I think, than like the endings to Guilty Gear Revelator one-hit KO scenes. Shoutouts to Faust reading a haiku and you just fucking dying. Oh, he went for the Mervis pooch down air.
I feel like Mervis is doing a pretty good job against Jake's trying to edge guard him, except when he goes for the dares, and then that's when he gets killed.
Yeah, because Puff just fades backs and kicks you again. She doesn't really care.
I believe in Mervis again.
This is a rough one for sure, though.
That doesn't know what video games are.
What?
You heard me.
It used to be like a Tekken, like, arcade warrior.
Who, Pit?
Pit.
Really?
Yeah, like he used to just like rock the cabinet back in Mexico, from what I heard.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah.
Dude, rocking the cabinet is like one of the most aesthetically sick things ever. Did you know that Daigo got, I think it was 287 wins in a row on a Vampire Hunter setup?
Oh my god.
In a Japanese arcade, and it can only count to 255, so it rolled over.
Holy heck. That's crazy.
He stayed on that thing for like 287 games or something.
Dude, Daigo Umehara is a real bad man.
He really is. He's so respectable, too, for me, because he's so relatable, even though he's like a fucking god. He's literally always after like meaning in life and self-improvement.
Yeah.
So like
no,
he's not
like a
just that guy that
40-year-old man
plays
that's
games.
still doing it.
Yeah, he's not that. Is he that old? I don't think
Daigo's-
he's older than Infiltration. I think Infiltration.
How old
like
is Daigo?
35, isn't he?
He's like nearly in his 40s, I think.
Are you sure?
Daigo's been around since. Yeah, he's been around since SF like 2, I think. 37. So he's like nearly 40, which is crazy old man age for esports.
Hell yeah, dude. Dude, Infiltration is old as fuck, and he's still
still,
does
like,
super dang stuff.
dude, Infiltration-
He's the best SF5 player, right?
He's one of them for sure. I was really sad when Daigo made the switch to Guile, though. That was a sad day.
Unlucky.
But Ribs of Steel right now. Get off the couch. Get off the couch, Hamlin. Trey will kill you. Trey will actually eat your bones. And your ribs.
We'll just cook your bones in a stew and eat it.
Delicious broth.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing like a
delicious broth.
nothing like a ham bone broth.
Oh, I hated that.
Did you hate the interaction or the pun?
No, it was all very good. I'm just kidding.
Okay, good.
When I say I hated that, I don't really mean it.
That target
Oh my
switch.
God.
That was a juicy target switch.
The dash dance fucking Windmill of Fury.
Oh my
No!
goodness. No! They've killed each other so much. It's a good thing you can't kill your teammates in League, otherwise I think this would be
Bro,
happening
you
a
can
lot.
totally kill your team.
Okay, you can lead to your teammate dying.
Have you played with Mervis?
Ooh, shade, guns, pew pew. Oh no.
Dude, I wish they would shit talk me more. I shit talk them all the time. It starts to feel bad sometimes.
Dude, DFW as a scene doesn't shit talk anymore, and it's like,
Well, that's true.
I don't know.
But they should talk each other in the Ribs of Steel, but nobody should talk to me.
It's because you're impeccable,
That was so
an
not
utterly perfect individual, genetically engineered to jungle.
Holy fucking shit, dude. I was genetically engineered to run around and kill neutral camps.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Oh,
what's happening?
there's so much going on. Watching bluezaft find rests is so scary. Like he's probably, like I feel like SCJ doesn't get a lot of rests in doubles as much. This is pretty washed, my guy. Bluezaft and Pit looking real saucy. Also, this team is really, really hard to fight. Like, Puff Peach is just rough. That is a lot of air dominance.
Yeah, Puff Peach seems really good, and also like Puff and Peach dick on Samus,
Yeah.
and Puff dicks on Sheik.
Yeah, this is probably like one of the hardest doubles matchups for this team specifically.
I actually have to shout out Bungo there. I love Invincible Ledge Dash Jab. That is such a sick 2K18 option for Sheik.
No, it's really good
Holy
because
fuck,
no
it's so
one
good.
seems to expect it. They're either expecting like grab or F tilt. And it's like if you can hit them with jab, you can sometimes, if they're not ready, like set up for that young.
And I mean, they're floaties. You can do jab fair.
Yeah. Oh! Can Bungo do it?
I believe.
Oh! Can he make the Madman comeback? That was actually a sick jab by bluezaft, but even better for him to air dodge out. Oh god.
Woo!
Oh?
Oh my god, he is a.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is that for Ribs of Steel. They are bent but not shattered. I don't know why I didn't say broken. I was
No,
like,
I mean, shattered's fine.
yeah.
'Cause, I mean, that's what
If you
steel
shatter
does.
Ribs of Steel, like that's impressive.
That's what steel does.